What many don't know, that stepping into a state of metamorphosis and change and becoming your true self, your pure self, is a dangerous move. It feels dangerous. It looks dangerous. We look at other people when they begin to change as if they're stepping off of a bridge or something. You know what? The truth is because it is dangerous. See, there's this feeling that we get when we have the idea of growing to be something more, and we decide. A lot of us end up deciding to do things that's more comfortable, things that seems more safer, and we don't know that we're actually running from this idea of change and what it means to be more than what you are now. And the truth is that you're battling fear because you can feel the danger of that situation. What's so dangerous about change? I can tell you now. What's dangerous is that if I change certain habits and certain things about myself, I might lose people around me. I might lose loved ones. I might lose friends. I might lose coworkers if I stop smoking weed. And knowing that some of my family and friends, our relationship was built around this drug, I might lose them as friends. If I stop drinking, I can't hang with the homies like I wanted to in the past. If I set certain boundaries for myself, I might lose some family members. Change is dangerous. It can feel like one of the most dangerous things that you can do. See, we're stuck in this loop, and you don't even know it. You're stuck in this loop of wanting to be better and settling for less because other people are not trying like you are. Other people can't see the things that you see. Other people aren't able to vibrate on the level that you're vibrating. People are stuck in their ways. And the very idea of you changing scares them. You will even see people wake up like sleeper agents because they start to sense this change in you, and they start working towards keeping you as you are. They start working towards keeping you small. They start working towards keeping you powerless because they're comfortable with you being the same. See, the change is so dangerous that it feels scary to change ourselves, and it even feels scary for those around us to change. Understand that this fear is very palpable. And that's something that you battle on every time that you decide to hit up that gym. Every time you decide to put down whatever drug or issue or problem, we come against this fear. Even in relationships, if I start being nice to this person, they might look down on me. They might try to take advantage of me. We're battling these different fears that's keeping us in a loop of being the same person. But there's a desperate need for growth and change in you and me and everyone around us. There's a desperate need for that change. Because if I was the person that I wanted to be, if I had the things that I needed, right? Let's say I wanted $1 million. If I don't have it now, who I am right now is not what it takes to get that. It requires for me to become something more, to learn something, to grow something. It requires more. And so when it comes to this idea that many of you have about manifesting and bringing certain things into your vibration and into your existence, it requires you the first step into the manifestation before you even pull in the thing that you desire. You must become a suitable container for the value that you're trying to attract before you can find that right lever with all of these characteristics that you may have written down in your journal, you have to become the person that will attract that. And it's very much possible. It's very much probable. But why haven't you done it? Why haven't we done it? And it's simply because of fear of losing the little that we have. I say to you this, if you are not courageous enough to lose a little that you have, that's all that you might have. You have to put something up. You have to sacrifice something. It feels like putting it up for a gamble because I don't see the future. I don't see the future. We are so short-sighted that a lot of times we can't even see ourselves in these different positions. And so we don't even want to try because that seems like a gamble. What if I fail? Well, if you never try, the failure is 100%. If you try, maybe it's 2%. Maybe you have a 2% chance of success. Maybe you have a 3%, 10% chance of success. It's still better than 100% of failure. Put yourself out there. See, there's a need for metamorphosis because of the things that we desire for that to be around us and to be within us, because some of us stay up hungry at night, hungering for a need for change, a spiritual sustenance. When some of us have cravings in our hearts for something more because that job ain't doing it, because certain family members ain't doing it, even certain churches ain't doing it. That's because you must become a container that is worthy of what's being poured into you. You have to begin to grow. Now, I'm not saying that you're not enough now. I'm not saying that you're unworthy now. What I am saying, for those of you that are seeking more, for those of you that are seeking higher, there's a need for change. There's a need for growth. And there's no denying that. There's no denying that. You must step out of this loop. You must begin to change no matter what your friends say, no matter what family members say. Step out for yourself. Begin to set those boundaries. Begin to chase your fame. Begin to get your bag because you deserve it. And many people may not believe for themselves, and surely enough, if they don't believe in themselves, they cannot ever believe in you. So it's not too unexpected that they're moving in unbelief when you speak your dreams. That's another note. Stop telling people all of your dreams. Some people can't help but be dream killers, pocket watchers, seeing what you got, seeing what you're seeking to get, and killing it before it ever becomes real. Stop telling your dreams and start running after your dreams. Matter of fact, write it out. Make it plain. Run after that dream. Begin to grow and seek that change because you deserve it. And I'm here to, if I'm the first person to tell you this, if I'm the only person to tell you this, I hope it changes your life because you absolutely deserve it. You're a king, you're a queen. You are worthy of greatness. And I'm happy to be the one to tell you. You are loved. You are wonderful. Peace be with you.